Hello and welcome to Dino Models. Today we will be unboxing the Horizon Hobby Convergence Vtol. This is a fantastic plane slash drone. It's bind and fly basic, so you will need a transmitter, battery and charger. But it's a fantastic model. So let's get in the box. And so here we have everything out of the box. As you can see, this is a beautiful looking plane. It's the E-Flite Convergence. It's one definitely striking looking plane. It does also have a neat party feature where you can take it off vertically, so that's a big selling point for this plane. So you can actually fly it like a drone, which is unbelievable. You can see on this motor here, you've got the it pivots on this mechanism. I have actually taken the servo arm off just so it doesn't obviously stress the servo out, but you can see it pivot, so that's obviously in the vertical takeoff mode and landing, and then obviously you've got your full plane mode there. They are let's have a look. They are brushless 1450 kV brushless motor. Definitely a good looking plane, and with some serious power there as well, with 3 of them, obviously 2 there and then 1 at the back. It's a full, obviously got your ailerons there, your motors, and then it doesn't actually have a rudder. It has this motor at the back, so when you're flying it in the drone mode, you obviously can steer. It does look really good. I have seen people put their own custom design on it as well, so you can put, somebody's done a Vulcan on the internet. If you type it in, it does look fantastic. If I just pop the hatch off, there's a little latch there and it just pops off. It does recommend a 3-cell 2200 or higher. It'll fit many batteries in there. Obviously you can get the E-Flite ones, which we have on our store, which are these, which are brilliant batteries. I use them in all my E-Flite planes. They're 30C, so you've got tons of power and they're really reliable batteries. But there is tons of room if you do have your own batteries. And then you can see just down there the control board, so that obviously does all the mix-ins and whatnot needed to fly a plane like this. Great, it comes already programmed out the box. You do need a transmitter with this and a charger and obviously a battery. So a DSMX transmitter, things like a DX6i or upwards, something that is capable of DSMX, sorry. So anything on that frequency will work, as long as I think it needs to be at least 6 channels up, they recommend for this plane. You've obviously got a nice design on the top, and then you've got it doesn't actually have landing gears. It has the wings are actually tilted down, so it does land. You can belly land it if you have to, but they do recommend obviously bringing it in the drone mode down. Very nice plane. Ailerons there. You've got nice cooling for all the season motors. And if you do ever have an accident, you can obviously get spares for it, which is brilliant. If I flip it up, you can see you've got vents again. Nice colour scheme on the bottom, so you know which way up it is. You've got obviously your motor mechanism there. And then you've got a spot up front for an FPV camera and transmitter, so you can actually fly this FPV. You would just have to purchase them separately. You've got the servos there for the ailerons, and then obviously a close-up look at the mechanism there. I have actually taken the servo arms just so it didn't stress the motor when showing you obviously the movements it does. I wouldn't recommend this for beginners. It's more of an intermediate plane, just because of obviously the technical things that it does, and it won't be as stable as a high wing trainer. So I would recommend this for an intermediate pilot. And you do get obviously props for the front, and then a spare set if you do break them. It's nice that Horizon have actually included them. They don't always do that, so that's nice. And then you get obviously the rudders at the back, or stabilizers, and then you get the manual. I recommend reading this cover to cover, especially as it's a bind and fly basic. It will need programming to your own transmitter, and this will obviously tell you how to do that, so give that a read. And yes, so thank you for watching. More coming soon. This is on our website, so I will put a link in the description, so please comment and subscribe, and more coming soon.